Hi, this is Leslie Doyle at the Sweet Tomato Test Garden in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today we're going to plant Vermicellium red garlic. And afterwards, we're all going to have a barbecue.
I did that on purpose. Boy, protein.
What was it?
Jim, you can find them.
Oh, a little worm. We got a lot of worms in our
Lots
garden.
of worms. You should be selling these to the fishermen. Only the extra ones, not the ones that count.
That little greenery that you see coming up there where you're planting are little kind of bubbles, bulb bills that were left in the soil from last May's harvest. And they're growing, so we're just leaving them there.
Yeah, I'm planting kind of around them. Back home and take so much. Got all my dough. Yeah, mine too.
I'm getting pictures of the head chef. And the garlic chef here. Oh, look at those. Aren't those pretty? 3 nice big standing rib roast for us to eat.
There's a little bit in this one too.
Garlic and bone meal, huh?
Do you have any more bone meal?
Just what's in those 3-4 bags that are there.
Okay, I think they're empty. They're all gone.
Okay, check with the other planters to see if they've got more than they need.
Oh, okay. Where are they?
I had cut the end off that standing rib roast so that I could grind it up, and then the meat grinder broke. So Ed cooked it separately, and it's well done now. So we're all going to nibble on it. It should be good.
Try.
It really looks beautiful.
Now, Leslie, do you make house calls?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
I make house calls all the time. Now that the whole front yard is planted, everybody has retired to the backyard for beverages and some barbecue. And tonight we're going to have standing prime rib of beef on garlic toast with sauteed mushrooms, onions that have been caramelized, beans, and some wonderful stuff. In the meantime, while they're there, I'm going to take you on a little tour of how we planted this front yard. You can actually see the drip irrigation on and working. There's a little drip going on there. It's kind of cool. There are 3 rows of Netafim irrigation here. It's a 1/2-inch tubing that's spaced a foot apart with 90% emitters in there. So it's a very low flow rate. But we had 8 teams out here, and they each planted a section, this being one section, and then of course they labeled it. And then another section here, and this is actually a horseshoe bed, and it goes off to the right for another section, and then down again for another section. And then there's a section in the center. That was only 2 rows. And then coming across here, we have another bed. And see how nicely they've labeled everything? So when it starts to grow, they'll be back here again for another little barbecue, an event, and a class, because we combine these barbecues and actual hands-on experience with classes, because here at the Desert School, at the Sweet Tomato Test Garden, we teach how to do things and give you some hands-on practice. That's our front yard. After the beds were planted, each of the gardeners wrote their name in pencil on one of these Venetian blind slats, and then stuck it at the head of the row of garlic that they planted. So Melody and Marie have planted largely this bed right here and have labeled all of the rows with their Venetian blind with their name on it. And they'll come back later to another event that we have and then check the growth of the garlic. This is the one thing I didn't do last year. I didn't make a video. This year we have a video. And the grill master and Yoshiko. You have to look at this food. You have to look at this food. This is standing rib roast on garlic toast. Garlic mashed potatoes. What else is on here? Caramelized onions.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Mushrooms. Garlic mushrooms. Mashed potatoes. Oh, look at those. Grilled pineapple.
Something well done.
You have to smile.
I am smiling. I'm drinking.
Drinking and smiling. Good. This is Leslie Doyle, and I want to thank you for watching my little video on our barbecue garlic planting party here in Las Vegas. It's October the 18th. We'll be planting again on the 19th and the 20th to get all of our garlic planted, all of the front yard and all of the backyard. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. Hi, this is Leslie Doyle. I'd like to suggest that you read both of my books, Slam Dunk Easy Desert Gardening and Growing the Tomato in Las Vegas in Terrible Dirt and Desert Heat. If you've been having difficulty growing your vegetables and your fruit trees in the desert, both of these books were written from actual brown knees gardening experience. You'll find you can grow just about anything your heart desires in the desert if you do what I did and read my book and follow the directions in Growing the Tomato in Las Vegas and in Slam Dunk Easy Desert Gardening. In the back of Slam Dunk Easy Desert Gardening is an easy-to-follow vegetable transplanting guide, which is the actual guide that we follow here at the Sweet Tomato Test Garden, and it tells us when we plant our vegetables. You can purchase either of these books or both of them here at the Sweet Tomato Test Garden or on my website. My website address is www.sweettatomatotestgarden.com. Thank you.